ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it?
Damn, boy. This shit was punching. I gotta get every last bite. Then we got some good fresh coke in it. That shit hitting, boy. It ain't my usual, but I'll go with it.
Yeah.
With that coke. Yup. I'm an avid root beer drinker. Root beer. The boys call that's the worst soda ever.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I used to fuck with that shit when I was younger, though.
Hell yeah, get that shit cold. That shit
when that cold,
motherfucker.
When it cold now. That bitch be hot, though. That shit.
When it be cold, that bitch be thirst quenching.
That bitch cold, that bitch be
I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two.
You got my game invite.
Homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in? Come poppin' for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah.
That's it, spot.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
When I say hit the spot, I mean like down there on 72 behind the liquor store, the spot.
Put it on me, that's a lot of it. Season drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist talk a lot. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Man, one more cup of that coke.
Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip.
I'm gonna be right on point.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little
I'm to
bit.
the bar, bro, on stage. Make sure you give me that shell plate, man. So I can not see your play. Damn, I left my other cord in there on the floor. Let your cord hate me now.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down a double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see it. Put the roses and lift them together. Rolling through, don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never get up and I can't watch TV. It's all a lot, tired of trying, go ahead and fly everybody.
What the fuck you doing here?
Keep us blind, a good heart, it's not hard to find why the people
Why are you fucking lights off?
Man, baby.
Yeah, okay.
That's it, you want to take all the years. They're gonna have to get that baby out of here. They already throw all the baby out. Put the lights all over. Ain't no way. One more thing, that baby. We're gonna have to go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full as the Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with their opponents.
You just have to already break it up like this, baby. Once you get into the height, your lip shape.
Set now to kick this one away,
What you
and
gonna
off
do
it
with it,
goes. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing his Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there on the loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line.
As much as I sit right here and play the game and watch
You've got to
Western
be coordinated and in sync.
Will I be watching? Is the master? What?
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
Yeah.
It's a big play there for the Eagles.
Oh, shit.
78 yards.
Damn.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about
I
that?
tried to
And just
dive
think,
in the
as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A terrific opening
Oh,
drive.
I hate when they
Knocking
do
on
that
the door,
stupid shit.
1st and goal.
Kenny ain't never do the shell play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders taking it in.
I'm right in the
And the
40 now.
Eagles drive right down the field and score the opening drive.
I thought you was gonna shell play. You must have broadcast. You
Yeah,
shell
that's what
play
I'm
pretty good.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Browns nothing.
7-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Oh, the man tried to get up out of there with ODB.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass.
Good work, Kenny.
The Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Eagles Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah,
He's taken down. That should be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
It's 3rd down.
Hey.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Give me that.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
You're supposed to be rolling up my 1 week.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And this returnable for Rager. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Their own 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know, this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to skip the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. By Ronnie Harrison. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And that's caught inside the 30. No down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They toss it left side to Chubb. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss.
We finally got
And he'll find his way
somebody
down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense. 2nd and 6,
I thought
just
you
inside the 30.
You can't roll out there and bum
Sets
ass.
up to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before.
I should have just came out there with it.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right
like the
now.
Packers. You don't see
Instead,
him
in
being
this
crazy.
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it
Next year
free.
when you had a Sean Watson, man.
Damn, man, they won't let me throw the ball.
Now the Browns will
Next
use
year
the
you
first
got
of their
Deshaun
3
Watson,
timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Him,
Here's Cameron Johnston
McCaffrey,
now.
our receiver.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Y'all gonna turn
Beckham
to
the
Sean
return.
Watson.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
Y'all ain't got no receiver.
In control of the football, switching hands with very little
Yeah, 3
time
receivers go
remaining
for
until the
1,000
half.
yards each.
Who, DJ Moe?
Yeah, Samuel and
The Browns drive
Anderson.
about to get started.
Anderson.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Caught
We do
that.
know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Kareem Hunt is running back, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is JoJo Natson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Slowing out.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield quickly into the hands of Beckham. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds. Blue down, blue down. Motion out the backfield.
A toss play to Chubb. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So that's some good putt, though.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 2nd down now. It's Hunt, and he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On the run, this is Hunt. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Come on, Chill. Hey, let the little dude tap
He'll
you,
get maybe
man.
a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 4th down, here's the option. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
14. Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt?
That's crazy.
Touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Eagles 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. And an Eagle.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Give him that.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Carl Joseph. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
40-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Carl Joseph. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham. The 40. The 30. 10. 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. 78 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't. Because now...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out on this game.
points. Final score, Browns.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face.
See my record is, don't you, B.Y.?
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone.
I ranked in the top 30,000.
Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go?